Happy Tuesday. Y'all come on in the room. I'm going to say this once. When you come in the room, I would appreciate it if you say hello to the chat. Go up and hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, subscribe because it is free. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get my hands washed up. Very simple and easy recipe. Y'all know I ain't doing nothing. Y'all know I ain't doing nothing hard. Not at all, honey. Not at all. Not at all. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome to the live. Okay, guys. Y'all know Hey, Uncle Andy. How are you? How are you doing? How is you guys' weather? Well, today here, this morning, it was 67 degrees. And we only got up to 70 today. So it's football season. Y'all know when football season comes, the weather does change. Rainy all week. Yeah, it rained basically all. Oh, thank you, Uncle Andy. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Well, it rained all day yesterday, and it drizzled today. It didn't come down as hard today, though. And then tomorrow we're supposed to get rain. So, yeah, it's like that here, too. Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and turn on. Got these iron skillets going on, Uncle Andy. You know me. That's all I cook in is iron skillets. So, it is what it is. So, let me put this back here. Today, what's on the menu today? Hey, Marina. Hello. How are you? What's on our menu today? Lobster tacos, guys. They little, but they are good. These small little lobsters. So that's what we're having. This was in one bag, guys. Just this amount right here. So that's just enough for me, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some Old Bay seasoning on there. Not a whole lot. You know, because they are small. I don't want my lobsters salty. Then I'm going to put this garlic and onion in there. And that's it. I'm at the end of it. So I'm going to have to go back to Ross. They probably ain't gonna have this. I'm sure they not. But anyway, it is what it is. And then, of course, hi. Hey, Faith. Oh, welcome, welcome, Faith. Hi, Starla Cooks. Hey, my new friend. How are you? Hey, Starla. Thank you so much for joining the live. You guys, Starla Cooks, we have found each other's channel, and she is a great cook. She cooks all the time. You can always catch her on live. So everybody go and subscribe to her channel. I think she's probably up to 600 and something subscribers. So over here, that's what we do. We support each other's channel. You through cooking, or are you still cooking? Well, my teeth fell down. But that's what we're having. We're doing some lobster tacos tonight. It's Taco Tuesday, so we try to do tacos. I do a lot of shrimp tacos, basically shrimp. I haven't did any ground beef tacos in a while. I think I'm going to try to do. Oh, wow! The light came back on. It comes on when it wants to. You know, I have one of those long lights in my kitchen, the long one. So it's been out. Well, I'm like, wow, it popped back on. Okay, Faith, we're praying for your friend. Oh, you done cooking? Lobsters are delicious. Yes, thank you, thank you. We are praying for your friend Adam, Faith. How are you being, Faith? What you been up to? Okay, guys. Y'all know I said I need to use these up, right? These mission corn tortillas, we about trying to get them used up, guys. I tell you. Let's go ahead. Go ahead, and I'm going to put 3 of them in here. I don't like that one. It's broke. So, we're just going to fry those up. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This was tore up, but 6 of them left, and there was 30 in here. I'm like, Wilma, you got to use those. Definitely have to use them. Okay. Turn it around like that. This one look like it's old. All of them is old. But we gonna fry them up anyway. Y'all know I don't like wasting nothing over here. Yeah, this one is too old. I don't like that. It's going in the trash. That one went right in the trash. Let me put a little more oil in there. That's what I said. I gotta use them up. Let's see if we can find another good one in here, guys. They about need to go in the trash, honey. We'll see if we can use that one. So what y'all been up to? What did you guys cook? Oh, hi, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. How are you? Welcome to the live. Go ahead and throw your little lobster in there. Oh, they smell good already. You know it ain't going to take long for them. And what I am going to do, I'm going to throw some butter. Throw you some butter in there too with that lobster. Because basically what you doing with these little lobster tails, you really just warming them up. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're doing. Hello, GT Country Girl. Welcome. How are you? We're having lobster tacos. Welcome, everyone. Uh-oh. Left a couple of them in there. We ain't trying to do that. We had our meeting today, guys, about the Civil Rights Tour. Oh my gosh, I tell you what, you talk about busy, which is 8-day tour, as y'all know. We leave Monday, September the 8th. The bus leaves at 6 a.m. in the morning, which I am going to Uber. You can leave your vehicle. They said they've already talked to Walmart. They've gone on this tour before, and they left their vehicles in their parking lot. And they said, of course, there would be security, but for 8 days, I think I am just going to Uber and leave my car at the house, honey. So we're getting ready to go on this tour. It's coming around fast, guys. So what did all you guys cook? Oh, thank y'all. You frying up some chicken? Well, that sounds good. Chicken is always good. Okay. I am getting ready to take these tortillas out because I'm burning them up. Those are out. And, ooh, that lobster gas smells so good. That butter, 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 butter. Let me put this over here. Ooh. Take this lobster out. It is ready. Woo-hoo. Turn that fire off. Let me go ahead and put this over here. Okay, guys, everything's off here. Yes, yes. Hi. Hi in the kitchen with April. You cook Salisbury steak? Ooh, that sounds good. Greetings, Mr. Waffle. Who is that? Oh, hey, Mr. Waffles. Welcome, welcome. Lobster tacos sound good. Oh, yes. I had a lobster pizza. They're talking about that on Marina's channel. I had a lobster pizza, my first lobster pizza, when I went to New York last year, right? Oh, my God, guys. That lobster pizza was so good. Hey, hey. That's how you go in the kitchen and cook up. And we're having peach on the beach tonight. Frozen cocktail. That's what we having tonight. Oh, man. I'm going to pour it up in this glass. Let me move this back a little bit. Okay. Don't take much. This drink don't take much. All you have to do is freeze it. Woo. I haven't had this one in a while. I think I have about 5 left, so I might need to be going to the store because I like to keep at least 12 at a time in my freezer. Okay. Oh, we're going to do this. Let me move them scissors out of the way. We're going to do this like this to get a little slushy. Peach on the beach. Now, that's what they calling this one. Love the nail color. Oh, thank you, thank you. It's chrome. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, G2 Country Girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you. So kind of you. Okay, guys, I'm going to show y'all what we're having. Okay, we have lobster tail, a little lobster tail. I got me some tortillas right there that I fried up. Of course, y'all know I got my little pico here. And I'll put cheese on everything. Got some cheese here. And then, of course, y'all know hot, 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 hot. Oak Tree Produce in Catoosa, Oklahoma. And homemade with love. And they say 2 times hot. And I did get this for $20.25. But I've ate this much since April. But it's not, I had to add some more peppers to it. Because y'all know me. Y'all know me. I love me some hot, hot. Let's go ahead and say a prayer, guys. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord Jesus, I'm coming to you tonight just saying thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be here on another blessed Tuesday. Lord, you're so worthy to be praised. Lord Jesus, as the time is going on, Lord Jesus, it's going to be football season. I ask that you watch over all the players, the coaches, professional, college, high school, junior high, elementary. Watch over each and every one of them, Lord Jesus. Lord, I pray that you watch over us over the highways and byways as we get ready to go on this civil rights tour. And Lord, I ask that I just pray for my subscribers, our families, and Lord, don't forget about the homeless. And thank you for this food, for the nourishment of our bodies, for Christ's sake. Amen and amen and amen and amen. Hey, yay! Can't stop, won't stop. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Toast to all of my amazing subscribers. Oh, guys, that peach on the beach is good. Let's build us a taco, honey. Let's build us a taco, baby. Simple, simple. Hey, did y'all see, well, y'all know my sister, Teresa. Her name is Chill, but she lives out in Arizona. Did y'all see the dust storm yesterday? Okay, hi, Starla, you're back. Okay, Starla Cooks. Did y'all see that dust storm? I'm going to tell y'all, when I lived out in Arizona, I was in one dust storm, and I'm going to tell y'all about this story. It's called Coolidge, Arizona. And because we were living in Casa Grande, and that's in the middle of Tucson and Phoenix, right? Either way you go, it's the same distance to Tucson and Phoenix. We were right in the middle. Okay, so I was on my way back from Coolidge. Don't ask me what I was doing at that time, right? So I was on my way back, and all this dust started coming up, and I didn't know, and I seen all the tumbleweeds. Wait a minute. I seen the tumbleweeds, they start flying across the dead gum road, and I'm like, what the freak? I had never been in a dust storm in my entire life. So I pulled on the side of the road, so maybe I was like, maybe it'd pass over. So I pulled over. So this guy stopped. He says, ma'am, he says, I don't know where you going. He said, but you need to keep going. You do not need to stop. We can still see. Get to your destination now. I was like, oh, wow. Baby, I put the pedal put the metal to the pedal, honey. Honey, I hurry up and because I was going to pick up my son at my mom's house. Honey, I hurry up and got over there. And soon as I got there and got in the house, you couldn't see nothing. I mean, nothing. I was like, oh my God. I mean, you look out the door, you couldn't see anything. A house, the road, nothing. You got lobster. I made pork tacos. Oh, okay, Uncle Andy. Yeah, I made the lobster. That sounds good too. Let's take us a bite of that. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Oh. These little lobster bites is really good. Oh. Oh. They got like a little sweetness to them, though. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Starla. What all did you cook, Starla Cooks? Thank you for the hearts, y'all. These are good. I'm going to show y'all the package. Hold on. You get them at Walmart. There it is right here. You can buy it at Walmart. Mm-hmm. Hey, is GT Country Girl, you still here? I'll be in Atlanta. So, yeah. They are really, really, really good. Really, really good. But yeah, he went over the artillery today, and we got to pick our roommates because my sister, she's got a lot going on. She was going with me, but like I say, she has a lot going on, so she's not gonna be able to make it. Hi, Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean Mama 95. Welcome to the live. Yeah, that. You know what, Uncle Andy? I added peppers to this, and it's still not hot enough. It's just, and they put, look, hot. Yeah, right. I would have to get me some habaneros. Actually, what I did, I ended up put 2 serranos, and sometimes you can buy those serranos when I buy them in the bag. A few of them is not even hot. So that day I must have picked the 2 that wasn't hot. So this little that's left in here, I'm gonna have to get me like Scotch bonnet when I say that, and put in here to make them just a little bit more spicier. Now, oh, you made serranos and onions. Oh, okay, yeah. Wilma has a few numbers from the freezer. Habanero, exactly. I thought I had some in my freezer, but I made some sauce, and I used the rest of them, and I haven't been over to my Asian store because that's where I buy my peppers and stuff, at my little Asian store, and I haven't been over. I didn't go this month because I normally try to go once a month to buy my catfish and stuff. Y'all know that's where I buy all of my seafood, at the Asian store. Let me refresh that chat. So, but I make my own little habanero. Y'all know how I am. Woo. Marina, what did you cook? We have some good cooks on here. And Uncle Andy, y'all know he's a chef. Uncle Andy, when are you gonna start your freeze habaneros right away? They hold the heat. Yes, Uncle Andy. Uncle Andy, when are you going to start your YouTube channel, Uncle Andy? Oh, you eating tuna? We're waiting. We're waiting on your YouTube, Uncle Andy. What's stopping you? Yes, Uncle Andy. Oh, you had keto? GT Country Girl? What kind of keto was it? This is good, guy. You have Star said she had rice and beans with pepper chicken. Oh yeah, when I jumped on your live before I went, because I did jump on your live for a little bit, it was early, like 10. You were making that pepper chicken. I had to get off because I had to get ready to go to the meeting. And then right before the lady came and picked me up, I jumped on Marina's lap. And then I said, oh, I got to get out this door. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Man, this lobster's good, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. Yes, I'm getting ready to go on a civil rights tour. September the 8th. It's an 8-day tour. And we're touring the whole southern states. So we're going to all of the Civil Rights Museum, the Ebenezer Church. We're going to eat at soul food restaurants. We're staying at all the Jury Inns. We will go, once we get to Atlanta, we will go to Martin Luther King Center. We will go by his house, but the committee, they are renovating. So we won't get to go in, but we will be able to walk up that block, take pictures and stuff like that. So, but we got that notice today. So, and they said it'll be ready pretty soon, but we won't get to actually go in this trip. So that's what we're going to be doing. And then, of course, we're going to Birmingham, Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, and Georgia. So that's the meeting we had. So I'll be doing that. Yes, a lot of places. I've been to these states. All of those states I've been to. But I didn't do a tour. I didn't do like the whole civil rights tour. We're going to visit a couple colleges, HBCUs. We're going to do that as well. The Edmund Petty Bridge. We will be able to take a picture in front of the sign. Of course, they're still using that road, that bridge, but they do have sidewalks on the side. But and we can walk the sides, you know what I'm saying? Because people still use that bridge. But I'm going to tell you this right now. When I get to it, I'm going to walk it, but I'm going to put my foot on that bridge. I'm on that pavement down there. Now, I ain't going to get run over, but I'm going to put my foot on it. Trust me. Most definitely, I'm going to do that. And what else? I mean, they called out a lot of stuff. My son's mother-in-law and father-in-law is going with us. But we picked our roommates, and this lady, her name is Emma, and she's a nice lady. So I'm going to be rooming with her because there's 2 people to a room. Oh, yeah. I'm putting my foot on that Edmund Petty Bridge, baby. I'm going to put my foot on it. Oh, most definitely. And what else? Y'all remember the 2 women, the girls in Birmingham, Alabama, that got killed during the bombing? We will be going to that church. There's another church we'll be seeing, and I think it's in Birmingham, and that church, they're actually going to give us a tour. So, and then we're hitting like 3 different museums and stuff like that. And then we're going to be going by some parks and stuff. So basically, once we will leave every morning after breakfast. So we have to get up. They said the bus will be taking us, and we get up and we're leaving out at 8 o'clock every morning. And they said today we won't be getting back to the hotel to about 5 o'clock. So from 8 o'clock to 5, we're just going to be out. And of course, there's supposed to be 3 bus drivers, actually. That's what they said. I guess one, when we get ready to leave, take us so far. Then another one on down, probably Mississippi or somewhere. Well, he exchanged with this one. And then he'll take us all the way into Atlanta. And then when we get to Atlanta, they said another bus driver will bring us back all the way up into Birmingham, and then we will get to go to the Lorraine Motel. But I've been there. Matter of fact, I think I have. Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, I really thought I had. Here it is, right here. Hold on. I've been there so many times, and I said I wasn't going back. I mean, this one been on here so long. Hold on a minute. And I said it because when I go places, I actually get refrigerator magnets. So see, here's a Lorraine Motel. So I got this once when I went, but I've been 3 times, right? And I said I wasn't, it was enough for me. But each time I went with someone that hadn't been. So that's the reason why I went 3 times. But I actually said that I wasn't going to go back, because I've been 3 times. But anyway, here I said that. So don't ever say what you ain't going to do, right? But here I go again. So, we'll do that on our way back. But, I'll just probably, when I go in, I'll take my time. But you know what? I'm going to say this. You can go to these museums as many times, and there'll be something that you didn't see. You know what I'm saying? Something that you didn't see. But with the Lorraine, I think I saw everything. I did 3 times. Huh. Well, I'm really getting excited about that. Well, what are you guys doing for Labor Day? Do y'all have any plans for Labor Day? Yeah, 4 girls. Oh, was it, Marina? One was your cousin's best friend. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we're going to that we're going to that church. And they're gonna actually in that church, they're giving us a tour in that church. You have to plug in. Okay, Uncle Andy. You're cooking? Starla cooks? What are you cooking? What are you cooking? You cooking again? So, yeah, it's gonna be a very educational. I know that because when I go to museums, it's just me. I'm just that way. I'm pretty sure there's other people like that as well. But when I go to museums and stuff, I get emotional. I do. I really get emotional. My emotions be everywhere, but I kind of control myself. The first time I went to the Lorraine Motel, and after I came out, guys, literally I was just, my emotion, I couldn't control it. I was just bawling. I mean, I wasn't hollering or nothing, but it was just tears just kept coming out of my eyes. It was just so, that was my first time. The second and third time I didn't do that, but I still was emotional. But I know this whole tour, it's going to be so emotional. and I'm going to enjoy every bit of it. I know that, you know. And then also there's a place down there. He said that it's a museum where basically they have all the names, quite a few, well, the names of people back that was hung, and they have those boards and everything, and they just told us that today actually they just added a name to that museum that inside there, and the guy was actually from Oklahoma, and they're gonna show us his name. They just added his name within the last 3 months, they said. So we're actually going through that one. It's gonna be a good trip. So hey, so what do you guys got going on? What do you guys got going on for Labor Day? Is anybody doing any traveling? This one is really, really good. Is my chat froze? What's going on, y'all? Is anybody traveling for Labor Day? I'll be leaving now. Need to catch some sleep. Thank you so much, Starla Cooks, for dropping by. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Get you some rest. Are y'all going to the Southern Poverty Law Center? I don't think that's on there. And where's that one at, Marina? Cooking and sleeping. Thank you, Starla. Thank you so much for joining the live. You said you was going to come on, and I really appreciate the support. Get your rest. Oh, you working Labor Day, Marina? You going to make that extra money? I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. You sound like my sister. Honey, my sister work every holiday. Honey, she worked for the post office. Honey, she been working holidays for years. I mean, she go in and make that extra money. My sister Bonnie in Dallas. Okay, bye. Bye, Starla. Thank you so much for joining. Like I said, I really appreciate it. Oh, that's in Montgomery? Okay. Well, I'll definitely be looking at that. I sure will. You like that time and a half? I know that's right. I think my sister get paid double time and a half on holidays. Honey, she worked for the post office every holiday for years. My sister when the holiday comes, she can't wait. She can't wait. She love it. Honey, like she said, all I got to do is work 8 hours and getting paid double time and a half. She said, when I get off, it's still the holiday. But I was like that too. When the holidays came on, but most of my jobs, we were off. You know what I'm saying? The office was closed. It was like the banks, honey. When the bank was closed, our office was closed. You like that time and a half? I know you do. Honey, this was the third taco. Mmm. 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 Woo. That lobster meat is really not that bad, guys. My sister, Chill texted me earlier and asked me if I was going live. I told her I was. She said she was going to try to catch us, but If she has the grandkids and stuff like that, she has a busy life. She got a husband. She helped take care of 3 grandkids. She do all the cooking, everything. So I don't know. You go in so early when you get off just in time to start the festivities. You right about that. Cause Marina, you go in like at 5, don't you? Oh, also Marina, would you? I wanted to let you know. Uh, my phone, I had to get a new phone, Marina. So would you text me the number you have? Would you text me and just text and say hello so I can lock your number back in? A lot of my contacts just didn't come back in. And the thing of it is, they say, and that's what they just say. When you get new phones, your contacts come in, all of them. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. Because I've gotten, over the years, a couple, more than 2 phones, and not all of my contacts has never came back. Not all of them, so some do, some don't. But my contacts, which I'm just gonna be honest, I had, and this is no joke, I had at least, and that's just the way it is. With all of my doctor's office and all the people that I knew from Dallas and all that, I'm just telling you, I had over 200 people contact. I just heard it. Thank you. I had over 200 contacts in my phone. At least. And things happen for a reason. That, don't get me wrong, all them 200 people wasn't calling me. They wasn't calling me anyway. If they was just taking up space in my phone. So I had like right about 65 contacts came back. And you know what? I said, I'm not worried about it. I am not worried about it, honey. Like I say, all them people wasn't calling me any damn way. Excuse my language, but they wasn't. So they was just taking up space in my phone. Now, if they text or call me, I'll put them back in. But I am not trying to get everybody's number back. Now, my family members, most of their numbers came back. But even my Uncle Jerome's number. Now, my sister, my brother, but my Uncle Jerome, and he's the only uncle that I have left. Uncle Jerome turned, 90 last year? His number didn't even come back in my phone. I'm like, dang. So I had to, but my cousins did, which is his son. But Uncle Jerome's didn't. So I had to text my cousin and get my uncle's number back. Well, I'm going to start calling you. I know that's right. Marina, you too funny. Well, it bother me now. Who's all on here? Marina, you funny. Who's all on here? It says 4 people on here. I know Marina's here. Who else? In the kitchen with April? You say, I know it was good. Yeah. Them lobster tacos is good. Okay, do you still work? Okay. Woo. But my sister sent pictures, my cousin, my sister Chia, the one that comes on here. Where's Eli? Girl, I don't know. He ain't been on in a while. You know how they do. I don't know what's going on with Eli. Yeah, he been MIA I don't think he's been on for about 3 weeks or so. So, yeah, he'll pop back on one day, girl. You know, like I said, um, I don't know if he got another job and he's working on his job or what, but no, he hasn't been on in about 3 weeks. But we praying for him, whatever's going on with him, we're praying for him. Mm. Y'all know I love to make a happy plate. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Oh, this is really good. Mm. I'm full off them three. Mm. Woo! Uncle Andy, or what are you going to be doing for Labor Day? In the kitchen with April? Are you guys, anybody traveling? Well, Marina says she's going to be working. Well, I'm supposed to be going to Tulsa. I don't know which day. Labor Day is Monday, right? I'm supposed to be going up to my nieces and great nieces. Oh, you ain't doing nothing, Uncle Andy? Well, my great niece had requested that I make that fried shrimp. And she's in college. This is her second year of college. Well, she'll be home. And when we went up to see the new baby, Athena, and Vision was like, "Hey, Wilma, I can't wait till Labor Day so you can make that shrimp." Because she came here last year. She went to some concert, but it was in April, I think. I think it was in April. But what I did, her senior year, what I ended up did, I gave her a bouquet of money. Y'all know those bouquet gifts. And it was class of whatever, and then a bouquet was full of money. And I also had a box, a real pretty box. And when she opened it, it had a key to here. Because like I told her, her college is, she goes to Stillwater, Oklahoma, which is Oklahoma State University, Cowboys. So she goes to that university. And it's not really that far, about 40 minutes from my house. You can make it from there to here in, 40 minutes. And I told her, I says, honey, you in college. Honey, let me tell you something. You're going to want a home cooked meal every now and then. So, anytime, I don't even have to be at home. This is the key. And she finally used it last year. And I was, it was during tax season because I was at work. And she called me and she said, "Hey, Wilma, I'm on my way to your house." I'm like, "Well, you got the key." And I said, "Oh, but I got to give you my alarm code." So I gave her the alarm code, honey. She came right on in. When she came, and we had such a good time. I mean, she went on to that concert where she met some friends or whatever. And then she came back, spent the night, whatever. And we got up the next day. I cooked her breakfast. And we went to the mall and went shopping. And I had a real good time with her. I really did. As a grown woman, I really don't do a lot with her as a grown woman. So we really had a good time. Big old skillet and hot oil. Fried shrimp, when I'm going to do it again. Yeah. Now that post actually on my page, it was a shocking, because I'm gonna tell you where I got it from. It's Ray Kel's Caribbean Kitchen, and I was scrolling, and I happened to see that shrimp. And I looked at it. I said, I'm going to make that. I messaged her on YouTube. I said, I'm going to make that. That, and the way I like shrimp. So that next day, I came home. Honey, we get them big shrimp. I came home. I followed her recipe. Honey, that shrimp was good. So I ended up posting it, and I was actually shocked. Honey, that post got like 1K views, 1.1K views. I'm like, and she did promote it too. She was so nice. I mean, I go on her channel and leave some comments and stuff and look at her stuff, because I think Raquel, I think she has like 250,000 subscribers, but she was so nice, and that was really nice of her, and she also on her post, when I posted it, she shared it and told her people to subscribe to my channel. And I think I did get probably about 10 subscribers from her posting that. So, there is some large YouTubers out there that will come across your page and they will leave a comment. Because there was another lady about a week ago. She had like 8,000 subscribers, and she found my page, and she left a message, and she also shared it. So there's some larger YouTubers that come across your page will try to help you out, and I appreciate that. Like I say, that was really nice. I think the first person that there was a guy, and that's been months ago. It was during tax season. I know that. It had to be probably around February, because it was the first part of tax season. And he left a message on one of my posts. He had like 50,000 subscribers. And he said, I'm a new friend, subscribe to your channel. So I think altogether I have about 3 people that like, which is really nice. You know what I'm saying? I have like 3 people. The one guy, which he had like 50,000, and then Raquel, she has like 250,000, and then this other lady that has 8,000. So that's really nice. They're all large YouTubers. They ain't ignoring us. You know what I'm saying? They not ignoring us, but if they come across, they will, because I look at it like this. They didn't start at the top either. We all, even if it was 13, 14 years ago, because a lot of these large YouTubers, babe, they started over 13, 14 years ago. And not all of them. You do have some that just started within 2 or 3 years ago that's blowed up. You know what I'm saying? But it's always nice. Hi, Deborah. Hey, Deborah. What's going on? Hey. Welcome to the live. How you been? Yeah. So, there is, like I say, they didn't start at the top, so there's a lot of them. They will, I can't say a lot of them now. I don't know about all of them, but a lot of them don't have time for small YouTubers. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. The ones that get 250,000 and up, and that's not that they don't care about us small YouTubers. It's just they're just so busy because theirs is truly a business. They have a team of people, and they're always trying to doing content and stuff. How you miss me? What? So sorry I miss you. No, last week I was on, but the week before I wasn't. But we have to support each other. It's enough to go around. Exactly, Marina. It really is. It really is. You know what I'm saying? And it's enough to go around. YouTube got enough money. But like I say, it's not easy. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. But you just have to keep pushing, But it doesn't really bother me a whole lot at all because cooking is my passion and I just want to share. Oh, we did lobster tacos, so you have to go back and watch it, Deborah. How you been, Deborah? What's going on? Did you see all that dust storm they had in Arizona? I can show y'all some. Ooh, baby, they showed all that. Pearl Harbor, Harbor, whatever that is, Sky Harbor in Phoenix. They end up had to close it down for a while. Honey, they showed a picture. You heard about it, girl? Honey, let me show y'all. Matt took a bunch of pictures. My cousin. Let me see if I can find it. But he took a lot of pictures right outside his home. And on Facebook, they showing a whole lot. I don't know if it's probably in my other, it's in this phone. Okay, Marina, let me put you back in my phone. Let me put you back in here. And save. Okay, you back in there. Thank you. Oh, she almost said to go to the hospital? Oh, man. Well, they showed, let me see. I'm going to turn the volume down, but I'm going to show y'all. Because I am on Casa Grande's, Arizona's page, too. Let me turn this volume down because I don't want no problems. Okay. Let me show y'all. No, it's not on this. Look at that wind. Now, I don't know about it. I don't know what. That's the post office right there. Look at all that. They had the door open, all that. That thing went out the door. Woo! Honey, they were showing. Here it is right there. See all that dust? Hey, GT Country Girl. I know it, girl. It was, they showed. It's in my other phone where they showed hey, Chill, we was just talking about you. Hey. Welcome to level 2. Hey. T is a member. Oh, you don't miss them dust storms? Honey, let me tell you something. Honey, let me tell you something. I was just telling them on here that about them dust storms. I got caught in one of them out there. I'm like, ooh, no. How's it going, Chill? We was just talking about you. I said she's probably busy. I said she probably busy. Look at your name, member, Island Bow Green. You go, Chill. Hey. You a level 2. You go, girlfriend. Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all doing all right out there, TFS? Out there in Arizona? Girl. Yeah, she green and blue. Look at her. Going good. I had 4 fillings today at the dentist, but I'm good. Oh, wow. I know they numbed you up pretty dead good. I don't have my dentist appointment is actually, um, let's see. Let's see. Next month is September. Oh, I get back on the 15th. So it's the 17th. My dentist appointment's on the 17th next month. That's right. So, and then my other appointment is not until October. I think they end up changed it because she's not going to be there. It was October the 3rd, but they changed it to the 6th. Yeah, October the 6th is my regular checkup. You guys know I've been doing so well, I only go every 4 months, 3 times a year. Whoop, whoop, can't stop, won't stop, get it, get it, get it, get it. So I've been doing very well. So hopefully after this year, I'm trying to work on some things. After this year, hopefully I can only go every 6 months, twice a month, because for years I had been going every 3 months, 4 times a year. I'm like, dang. Oh, they gave you some extra numbing medicine? So everything's okay around y'all's house? I saw all of that, girl. They showed a lot on social media, all that dust storm. Ooh, this is peach on the beach. That's good. Deborah Thomas, you say when I was growing up, I was in one, so my mother pulled over and we all just started praying when I just came from church. Girl, when the storm cleared up, we was on the wrong side of the road. God was with me. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. That's what I was saying when I was telling them. But when I was in my first one, y'all know what I'm talking about. I was coming back from Coolidge. Coming back from Coolidge. I'll never forget it. And I seen them tumbleweeds. They start going. I'm like, what's going on? You know, that was my first dust storm. I didn't know tumbleweeds was going everywhere, so I pulls over. Honey, that man stopped me. He told me, ma'am, wherever you going, you need to keep going. You need to get there. You do not want to be stuck in your vehicle. Honey, it's weird that it's not on the news anywhere. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, it's all over social media. You can pull up news, you can pull up news in like news in Phoenix on your social media. I'm going to pull up news in Phoenix. Okay. See, there it is right there. Look. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's the news station filming that. Look at that big cloud of dust, guys. Woo-wee. Yep, that's one of them right there. And here's another one. This is at Phoenix Sky Harbor. That was at Phoenix Sky Harbor yesterday. Right there. Honey, them dust storms ain't nothing. They say monsoon dust storm. Honey, it ain't no joke. I mean, them dust storms ain't no joke out there. So, but anyway, yeah. It looks like the movie. I know it, right? Yes, Uncle Andy, that's what it is. It's a desert dust storm. That's exactly what it is. Honey, it ain't it honey, it's wild. If you, honey, but there ain't nothing nice because that dust will cut you up. Like if you in your car, if a real bad one come, that's why they tell you don't be in your car because all that dust comes in the cracks of your car and it'll get out. Honey, them dust storms can kill you. I'm telling you, if a bad one come and all that dust get in your car and stuff, you can't get all up in your nose, your mouth, you won't be able to breathe, get in your lungs. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Honey, it ain't nothing nice. So, nothing nice at all. You need to be in the inside, wherever you are, get to it. Yeah, they can kill you. They sure will. That's why that man told me. He said, ma'am, and it was a bad one too. My first dust storm, it was bad. Boy, like I say, by the time I got to mama's house, soon as I jumped out that car, I couldn't even see. I couldn't see nothing but dust and got in that house, mama, because I had called mom and told her I'm on my way, and she was at the door. Opened that door up, I went in there, honey, I was shaking and everything. I was shaking, nervous and everything. I ain't never been in no dust storm. That's right. That's right. If they do more pavement out there, you right about that because Arizona ain't nothing but desert and dust. But I sure was praying for everybody out there. But other than that, Deborah Thomas and Chill, y'all just came on. What are y'all doing for Labor Day? Y'all, I'm wearing this cap because I ain't got my hair done. And I haven't got my hair done since June. It's a hot mess, y'all. It's a hot mess. I'm going to show y'all. Y'all, look at this. Ooh, look at this mess. Look. Look at that new growth. I got this much new growth. That much. I mean, right here. It's all way up. All that's new growth. I have not been to Dallas, guys. And y'all know me. That much new growth. I'm like, oh, no. And it hurts. I said, oh, no, honey. I got to do something to my head. So I said, I know what to do. I got plenty scars to cover that. I got plenty scars, baby, to cover all that mess down up in there. I don't even know if I'm going to make it to get it done before I go on my trip. No, they can't hang in that storm. That's why Sky Harbor, it was closed down. And they couldn't fly in either. Ah, last time you made fried catfish and shrimp. I fried some catfish, Uncle Andy. It's on my short. I just did two pieces. What I was doing was going through my freezer, right? I was going through my freezer stuff because I've been doing some cooking. And I said, I got to get some of this food up out of here. Y'all remember my sister-in-law, Laura, gave me all that food. And I said, I need to start cooking some of this food and stuff. And so I was rearranging my freezer. And I be dead gum. I said, oh, because I didn't go to the fish market this month. Pulled out two pieces of catfish. I was like, oh man, honey, I couldn't wait to thaw that catfish out the fry. So I fried it, and I just made a little video on my short. Yes, in June, Uncle Andy. Down in Dallas. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where my loctician is at. So I'm trying to, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I might, let's see. Next week, I might can just do a flip-flop trip. because we leave on the 8th. So I might can just shoot down there, get up one morning and shoot down there, and we'll drive down there, call my loctician, and get it done that day, and then spend the night, and then come back the next day. Because I might need to, because, honey, woo, child, I need to get my hair done. But, one thing about locks, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? We know it, but other people really don't know. Hi, Melinda. Hi, Melanie. Oh, sorry to hear about your cousin. When is the funeral? Hi, Melanie. Hi. Welcome to the live. Yeah, my friend, my classmate passed away, guys. Uh, Class of 1980, because that's when I graduated. And he passed away. So y'all lift up that family as well. And we're lifting up your cousin family, sending comfort, peace and comfort to everyone. But this is me. I'm going to show it to y'all. Matter of fact, this was at my uncle's funeral. There's my two classmates right there. That's Alvin, and this is Conway. He passed away. So I posted this picture on social media to put my condolences to the family. And his sister had 2 kids by my uncle. So, we were close with this family. But we took this picture at my uncle's funeral. I think it was in 2018. So that's us. We're all classmates. That's just 2 of my classmates, but he passed away. So we're also lifting the families up. We have to all stay prayed up at all times. We don't know the time and the hour, but I'm gonna tell you like this here. I sure hope my number way down the line. I ain't homesick yet. Woo, Lord Jesus. Oh, it's Saturday? Oh, okay. Melanie, how you been? Yes, rest in paradise, Conway. Prayers for the Woody family and prayers for Deborah. Yes, we have to stay prayed up at all times, guys. I thank y'all, over here on this channel. I appreciate it. I mean, I do, guys. I appreciate y'all support, your love. I really do. I try to say it enough, but I just can't say it enough, because I couldn't have made it this far without y'all's love and support. Y'all come on Tuesdays, and I just appreciate you guys. I really do. I'm going to throw it out there. I'm going to give another giveaway, but it's going to be during the holidays, because I've gave 2 giveaways away. As y'all know, this year I've given $150. I've given $150 out this year. So it will be between October and December. I don't know which month it's going to be, but I am going to give another $50 cash out during the holidays. It's going to be a lot of traffic. People go there for the lake with their boats. Oh, okay. So y'all be looking out for that. Nothing special. It's just going to be a holiday. I'm going to call it a holiday giveaway. That's what I'm going to call it. So sis, thank you so much for your confidence and everything. I ain't worried about making no TV, child, but I appreciate your confidence and putting your inspiration out there. I ain't worried about being on TV, but thank you so much. Like I say, I appreciate all of y'all and supporting my channel. A lady came on one of my videos. She posted, she said, I thought it was Wilma Spicy TV. That's cute. Thank you. How do I pick out who get it? What I do is I make a post. It's on the community tab. Like you go to my channel and it's a community tab, but they call it a post. And I put it on the post. I will announce it on the live. And once I announce it on the live, I go and put it on my community post. And you have to leave a comment and you have to be subscribed to the channel to be eligible to win. So that's how I do it. And then I will draw names. I don't know what I did with that purple vase. Ain't no telling what I did with it. But I had a purple vase and I put the names in it. Everybody that comments, you got to hit the like button. You have to subscribe and you have to make a comment. So when you comment, then I write your name and I put it in a vase. And everybody comments, and then that following Tuesday, I sit here and we'll eat, and I will shake it up, and I draw the name. I will show it to you on the live, and then I get my phone, my tablet, and I cash out. And you have to have a cash app to be eligible because that's how I do it. I just cash out. I don't send no money in no mail. We just doing cash out. So that's how I do it, and it will be between October and November. I think what I'm gonna do is do it in November. Yeah, that'll be the month. I do it in November. Yeah. And then it'll be a $50 cash app. So that's how it's done. So make everyone on here basically is subscribed to this channel. So y'all don't have a problem with that. So, but make sure you have a cash app because if you don't have a cash app, you can't get the money. Oh, you only do Zelle? Well, sorry, hon. Well, we end up. I have Zelle too, but we don't do Zelle. I asked them when we were doing the giveaway, which one should I do, Zelle or Cash App, and the majority voted Cash App. So that's how we do it. We do Cash App. A good month. Thanks for giving Thanksgiving month. That's good, sis. Yes. Marina say she'll get it for you. Can't stop, won't stop. Get it, get it, get it, get it. I know that's right, Marina. Marina say I get it if you ain't got a cash. Honey, you better, honey, Deborah Chase, you better get one of your kids' cash out. That's what you better do. One of your kids or your daughters get cash out. You better, if I'm going to get $50 away in November, you better get their cash app and comment, put their cash out. Oh, yeah. That was funny, baby. Marina said, I get it for them. Ain't that the truth? No, we already did the vote. We not, everybody, I know you just coming on, but we already did the vote. And so we did that vote, and we're going to keep it like that. So yeah, we're not doing no changing up right now. So, honey, Cash App is easy. But yeah, I do. Those are the only two that I have. I have Zelle and Cash App. I don't have like those other ones, And I'm sure there's nothing wrong with those other ones or nothing like that. Cause what is it, Venmo? They have so many. Then who get the 150? Vote is over. Yeah, I've already gave out 150. I ain't doing no 150. Honey, I gave out 50 for Mother's Day. And then I gave out, no, I gave two $50 cash outs for Mother's Day. Oh, that's what it was. I did a giveaway for making 2,000 subscribers. That's what it was. I did a $50 giveaway for 2,000 subscribers. And then on Mother's Day, I gave two $50 cash apps. And in the kitchen with April, she lucky. In the kitchen with April, she done won twice. Because she won the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Then she turned around and she won the Mother's Day giveaway. And GT Country Girl won the 50. Who said it? Doing well with the dust storm and dinner appointment still good. Okay. And so that would be mine for the year. So that would be $200 in 1 year. So I'll be good for the year, okay? And then the next giveaway after Thanksgiving, because that's going to be the month of November, I'm going to do the 50. And then I won't do another giveaway until I probably make close to 3,000 subscribers. So that might be another year. That's probably another year. But anyway, you never know. But it probably won't be another giveaway until Thanksgiving the next year, or I'm not too far behind. I'm like getting close to 2,300. I think getting close. I think, and let me check. I don't know. Let's see. Let me see. I'm not doing too bad. I don't think. Let me see here. Yeah, let me go to YouTube and see what's going on. I think I'm really about, let's see. I'm not doing too bad. I'm at 2,293 subscribers. So, I'm still, like I say, I'm still a young YouTuber. So I'm getting there. It's just like I say, it takes time. Yeah. Yeah. I'm at 2,293 subscribers, so I'm not doing too bad at all. So, once I get close to 3,000, yeah, I think I give a giveaway. Of course, I'm going to give a giveaway when I get to 3,000 subscribers, but y'all know me. I might just sit up here. I might sit up here on live one day and tell y'all we might just play a game and give $25. Y'all know me. I'm a giver. I might just be feeling good on the live and say, okay, y'all, we going to have a giveaway today. And you have to be on the live, of course, and just say, we'll come up with a game, and I'll just give $25, cash out. That's how I am. Yeah, April, she lucky. Yeah, April lucky. She didn't want a $250 giveaways. Oh, you won the lot. I can slowly get with the right people. I know that's right, Chill, or the lottery. Deborah says she won the lottery but didn't take a picture of a ticket and the cashier stole it. When was that? When did he steal your money, girl? I'm give a shout out to Uncle Andy, member. Chill is a member. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Can't stop, won't stop. Get it, get it, get it, get it. You guys consider becoming a member. Y'all go join the membership. I would really appreciate it. Like I said, there's 3 levels. I would really appreciate it. Yes, Uncle Andy, growing the channel slowly, getting with the right people. That's correct. Oh, Marina, you say you need a computer? Oh, okay. Oh, May of last year. Oh, okay. Yes. Chillin' Uncle Andy. Members, members. Shout out to the members. Yeah, we'll get some more members, I'm sure. It's there, though, if anyone would like to join. I don't pressure anyone to join the membership, but I really would like to get more members, because I would like to put out videos for members and stuff like that. But it all come together. No, Deborah, you're not a member yet. You see where they have that little star by their name? That's a member. But you are a subscriber. Whoop, whoop, won't stop, don't stop, get it, get it, get it, get it. Hey, can't stop, won't stop, get it, get it, get it, get it. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all know I'm silly. It's done got dark. Wait. Y'all know I am silly. How is how is there? I know Uncle Andy say it's been raining like it has here. Marina, how's the weather down there in Memphis? How's y'all's weather? Deborah's in California. Mm. Mm. Gotta get ate up the whole bag. That lobster's good though. Oh, it's hot. Deborah, you just go to my let me see. I'm gonna show you. Let me see if I can show you on my phone here. Hold on. Let me see if it'll pull up and show here on my if it'll show. It's not showing here. But you go up here somewhere on my page and you will see it. Since I'm on my page, I don't see it. But you go to my page like you do and then say a join button. Or you can hit the bottom of the screen. Down at the bottom, hit the bottom of the screen down there and the bottom right. I think there's a tab down there. And you can hit that and it'll give you the instructions. Join, member. That's how you can do it as well. I was looking at something. Because when I go to, wait a minute, let me see something. When I go to other people's, I know when I go to other people, hot so hot the devil went whipped back to hell to cool off. I know it's hot out there in California, down in Memphis. Yeah, that's what you've been told, Marina. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can pull up one. Cause there's another let me see something. And I'll show it to you on their page if it'll come up. Okay. See right there? See on this guy's page, this is Let's Celebrate TV. It has subscribe there, visit community, and join. And they have a store, so you can visit their store. But you can go to in the front, or you can go at the bottom down there. And I think there's another channel. Let me see. I think it's Pre-Retirement Days. She's a good cook too. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see if I can get on hers and see. I think hers. No, but that's basically the way that you can become a member. Or I can send a link. Oh, okay, okay. Well, what I'm gonna do? Yeah, that is true. We love our warrior Wilma. Oh, Uncle Andy, level 1. 3 months. I love you too, Uncle Andy. Uncle Andy, you've been a member for 3 months now. Hey, 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 can't stop, won't stop. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Yes, Uncle Andy, thank you so much. Yeah, I'll probably put the link on my community post. And what you do, I'm going to show you, Deborah. Oh, excuse me. When you go to my page, right here, you see post. That says post. That's community. Your community, or you can visit community. Hit the visit community, and it will say visit community, or hit post, and then you can see the post, all of my posts that I put, and then I'll probably put the link on that community page. But that's how you do that. Yes, you was, Uncle Andy. Uncle Andy was my first membership. Yes, yes. And Uncle Andy, what he also, and Chill, what they did was gifted people memberships, but they didn't keep them. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. That's okay. Because I'm actually a member of Two People's Page. Personally, me. I just, you know, I just like supporting, and it's not. I think mine starts out at what, $1.99 a month. So $2. It ain't even $2. It's $1.99. So, or $2.99 or something like that. But I'm a member of Two People's Pages, and I'm not gonna just do 10, 20 all at once. You know what I'm saying? But yes, y'all were. Yeah. Oh, you welcome. You welcome, Deborah. Yeah. So, just check that out. You know, because I would like to do some things for my members as well. And I might have to give a giveaway to my members. Ain't got but two. $25 each. I might do that when I come back from my trip. So y'all better consider being a member. So we already know that who gonna get the $25 cash app? Uncle Andy and Chill. Because I only have two members. Y'all know I'm silly. Gift membership is $5.99. Oh, okay, okay. So when you give someone a gift, then it's $5.99. I just got two now. I think it's just you two. Because when you give them a membership, I think they have 1 month it's just 1 month, right? and they have to, and after, if they don't continue it, then it just goes off. They, so that's how that works. Yeah, yeah. Once you give the membership, it stays for 30 days so they can decide if they want to continue. Yeah, they have to renew it. That's exactly right. Thank y'all so much. Like I said, I'm learning just like you are, but it's there. It is out there if anyone would like to become a member, you know. Yeah, they have to keep it updated. Uncle Andy and Chill, y'all, Marina answered y'all a question. Oh, they sent an email. Oh, okay. That's how they do. They send you an email. Okay. Well, that's nice. I appreciate you guys so much. I really do. Like I say, we don't really personally me, and this is me. I just feel like I have the best community on YouTube. I really do. I really, really do. Because we care for each other. We don't have a lot of cursing going on. We pray for each other. That's just the way we are. We care what happens in our families and stuff like that. We pray together. And I enjoy that. Like I said, I am not a drama queen no more. Now, back in the day, I was a drama queen. I ain't never been a drama queen. Not really. I just like to have a lot of fun. I would tell a lot of jokes. I was a jokester all the time. Anything might come out of my mouth. And I tell people, don't take it personal. We might be all sitting around and I just look and just something just come out. And I have to tell, don't take it personal. I'm just having fun. I don't mean nothing bad. I love you. Oh, okay. We do, Uncle Andy. We really do. We have a great community. I like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you that comes on Tuesday. Y'all support my channel. Y'all watches my videos, and that means a lot. And but like I said, I have we have a lot of we do have you would think because you have all these subscribers that you would have more people, but it just don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? And what it is some people basically I'm gonna put it like this. You have subscribers and you have supporters. Okay, it's a difference. A subscriber and a supporter. You guys are supporters. Y'all support this channel. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all leave a comment. Y'all watch the videos. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate each and every one of all of my subscribers. I appreciate them subscribing, and there's nothing wrong with that, But on YouTube, there's a difference. You do have subscribers that subscribe because they like the video, but they don't engage, they don't support, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I am subscribed to quite a few people's channel. And I definitely be trying to go to these channels and watch a video or two, and I leave a comment to support them. And I mean, but I'm subscribed to a lot. But the thing of it is, I'm basically subscribed. Majority of the people that I subscribe to, they're cooking channels. That's what they are. And not just in the US. In India, Indonesia, Malaysia, Nigeria, Jamaica. Those are the channels that I watch because I like to watch different cultures' food because I love all different types of food and I like the different cultures. You know what I'm saying? To see how they cook their food and stuff and what seasonings they put in their food. So I watch a lot, you know, but I am gonna say this. We all cook with love. Basically. That's how we all cook with love. And that means a lot, you know. We ain't just on there just slopping stuff together. We enjoyed, we cook it with love. We love, oh my gosh, I love it. Can you be a member, then go back to prescribing if you become famous? Girl, Deborah, please. Talk about. Yes, Uncle Andy is the best part of being a chef, cooking with love. Exactly. Hey, hey, now, Marina. Hi. Oh, goodness. Oh, my gosh. Oh, y'all have. You don't see your star. Are you a member, Marina? Oh, you just joined? Maybe it takes a minute to put the star up. Uncle Andy, how does that work? Marina says she just joined. So let me see something. She say, give it a second. Okay, give it a second. Thank you, Marina. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you so much. Marina say, I'm gonna get some of that $25. Marina say, y'all ain't finna leave me out. Hey, Susan. Oh, we don't leave until the 8th. How are you, Susan? We leave on the 8th and we come back on the 15th. So we still have, what, a week and a half to go? Marina say, you ain't leaving me out. Come on the live, come back from your trip and give the members $25 and then I ain't getting Well, good, Susan. Thanks for joining. Good to see you here. Oh, did you check your email, Marina? Because once we get to the country place, and I will call you. Well, they're going to send us a whole itinerary of the times, and not the times, but yeah, close to the days that, well, we already have that part, but they're going to send us an updated one, and I'll let you know what time. $75 you have to pay out. I guess I would join, so make it 100. What are you talking about, Deborah? Ain't no $75. Oh, and your link was there? Okay. You don't have to pay no $75. No. Oh, you talking about giveaway, make it 100. Oh, no, sister. Oh, no. I ain't rich like that, baby. Nah, I ain't got it like that. I don't have it like that. But where's my star? Uncle Eddie said, Deborah, you hit the wrong page. You sure did. Honey, you better go to some of them pages that get 250,000 subscribers that's giving $75 and $100 a whop away. Honey, I ain't get it like that. Honey. Oh, no. $75 each? Or 100? Ooh, one day I might be able to, but right now, uh-uh. Well, the thing of it is, I could give 100, but that will be only one person. And I like to spread the love around. You know what I'm saying? Hey Jackie, hey sis. Welcome, welcome. How you been? Y'all, that's another sister that jumped on Jackie Riley. Hey, how you been? What's going on with you? We up here just chopping it up, child. Let's see what is this? Marina, well, you sent something. Wait a minute. Oh, look at Marina. You're in the WMRJ Spicy Kitchen 405 community. As a level 2 member, you've unlocked access to special perks and benefits. Check out WMRJ's Kitchen 405 membership tab to learn more. Thanks, the YouTube team. Oh, look, y'all. They just sent that to me. Marina, my mouth all open. Ah! Find out where your star at. I know that's right. Well, it's got it right there in the middle. So, see it? It's got it right there in the middle. So, it should be coming up. Oh, Marina. Yeah. Find out where my star at. Let me. I want my star. I know you do. Hold on. Let me. Where is the T? Oh, that's nice. Well, the YouTube team, see that? Well, you sent it to me. The YouTube team said it, so they better hurry up and put your star up. Hey, y'all. Congratulations, Marina. Thank you so much. Ah, Marina say, I know that's right. You didn't pay. I will want my star too. Your star's coming up. It's coming up. I don't know how long it takes for them to put the star by your name. Maybe you would. I know that. Maybe on the next live. Jackie, how you doing? What you doing, Sister Jackie? Y'all, Sister Jackie, say hey, y'all. Oh, she talking about, oh no. Reboot the YouTube app. Uncle Eddie say reboot the YouTube app, I guess. It'll come up. Oh, you ain't been doing nothing? Just working? Yeah, go ahead and refresh, Marina. Refresh and come back in and see if your star is by your name. Jackie, Marina just became a member of my page, and that's what we talking about. She want her star by her name. See how Uncle Andy got a star, and then Chill got a star by her name. That means you're a member of this channel. So that's what we're doing, and we just you know how we do it over here. We just been chopping it up, just talking about the trip coming up and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Jackie. Tell me, welcome, Marina. Yeah, she didn't became a member. Which, when we get to Memphis, I Marina, I get to meet Marina because she's gonna come to the restaurant once, and so I get to meet Marina face to face. I'm excited about that too. because Marina lives in Memphis, and we're going to a restaurant. Well, she did a review. She did a review on the place that we're going, and so like I say, she's gonna meet me there. We'll take a picture and stuff. I saw that strawberry cheesecake you made, Jackie, on Facebook. Ooh, that looks good. I said, shoot, I'm not too much of a baker, but I will follow a recipe. I can follow a recipe, but I'm not like Lynn. Oh, Marina said, thanks, children. Oh, the star still ain't there? That'll be so nice. Put a photo on the community channel. That's what I'm gonna do, Uncle Andy. We gonna take a picture, and we'll take a couple pictures, and I'm gonna post it on the community post. I'm so excited. It ain't funny, but it'll be there. Baby, it should be there. Personally, I think when you buy it, when you become a member and you make a post, a comment, they should put the star by the name. But I guess it takes a minute. Maria says she gonna summons YouTube for her money. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Yeah, you need to let them know. Send them a reply and tell them I want my star. Yeah, it should be immediate. Yeah. Because when they gifted, it came right then. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I bet it was good, Jackie. That your strawberry cheesecake looked really good. I do follow a couple people on YouTube that bakes a lot, and Pre-Retirement Days is one. Now that lady can bake, and then breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She can bake too. They bakes. They make crust and everything. Let me see what's going on. Hold on. There it is, ain't it? NY Leo, Lisa's Kitchen, Life with Andrea. She always Lady Press. They always get members. Thank you, Uncle Andy. Uncle Andy just gifted Lady Press, Life with Andrea. She always get picked. Marina, there you are. Lisa's Kitchen, NY Leo. Uncle Andy sent 5. Wilma RJ Spicy Kitchen 4-5 gift membership. Marina. What the heck? I know he gifted that though. Hey, Life with Andrea. Yeah. I know you. She said she wants the one she bought. Well, we gonna check into that. We gonna find out where yours is at. Okay. See, that's weird because they star came right up by their name when he gifted it. So that's weird. Thank you, Uncle Andy. Yeah, everybody gets stars. Look at that. Oh, goodness. NY Leo, Lisa's Kitchen, Marina, and she bought hers though. So let me know. We'll be looking into that because in that case you need 2 stars by your name, Marina. And they took the money out already. Boy, they didn't grab the money. That's right. You right, Marina. Life with Andrea, yeah. You need 2 stars at your name, and they need to gift you 1 month because Uncle Andy gift you a month. So I'm gonna check into that as well for you, Marina, because your star not grab the money. Yeah, they grabbed the money. Grab the money. They grabbed that money real fast, didn't they? They ain't got a problem grabbing that money. I'm going to tell you that right now. I mean, honey, when you pay bills and all that, honey, they grab that money real fast. So I don't know why you didn't get your star, but I am going to check into that. I'm going to check into that. Well, look at it this way, Marina. You got a month free and you got another month. So you get 2 months. Hey. Yeah, you got to keep up the membership life with Andrea. After money goes out, they have to keep it up because they sent an email. Well, Wilma 45, until next time, I love you. I have to go check on my car. It was partially painted today. I have to make sure no one touches it. Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much for joining the live, Deborah Chase. What kind of car do you have, and what color did you paint it? You enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of your night and the evening. Go check on that car, girl. You don't want nobody messing with your car. Life with Andrea, how's everything been going with you? Thank you so much for joining. She's a Camry girl. Oh, okay. Camry, huh? Oh my gosh. Yeah, but what I was saying, back to what I was saying, those ladies there, they can really bake. And Marina can bake too. She good. They bakers and stuff. I ain't never been a baker. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never been a baker. I cook. But when I was baking, I was in relationships. Because, them men, they want something sweet other than me. I would tell them I'm sweet enough for you. But they want, how that go. But I would follow a recipe like making pecan pie, sweet potato pie. Now, I can follow a recipe and bake. I'm just not a big baker like Marina. She put this, Marina, y'all, she cooked on, she did a whole Sunday dinner. She did a whole Sunday dinner last week, one day during the week. Honey, she did greens and chicken and macaroni and cheese and cornbread. And she made, what kind of dessert was that you made? She made this dessert. I think it was like on a Wednesday. I said, well, girl, you done made a whole Sunday dinner over there. Yes. I forced being a baker for a short period just to learn. I hate to measure exact. I know it. Uncle Andy, you like me. I am the same way. I ain't got time to be measuring all that. Exact this, and taking a knife and scraping this off, and what it is, sifting this flour and doing. Oh no, I ain't. That's too tedious for me. I'm like you, Uncle Andy. But if I have to bake something, I will follow the recipe and bake. But I'm not a baker. I ain't no baker. So, honey, I'm going to tell you like this here. Honey, if I meet a man and he want me to bake, we won't be together that long. Because I'll be going buying it for you. But I will bake. But if you want me to keep sweets, because you still have some old school women that I need to get some water. You still do have some old school women that bakes it all day, every day, every week. They get something different in their house. I'm not that way. So, I have never been that type of woman. I ain't finna sit up and bake nothing, have sweets around my house every day gone week. I ain't doing that. When I was raising my son up, I would make some sugar cookies and peanut butter cookies. And I did try chocolate chip one time. And I always kept a cookie jar. But honey, I went to the grocery store. And I got his sweets at the grocery store. And I didn't keep a lot of sweets in my house, raising him up. And still today, he don't eat a whole lot of sweets like that. Every now and then, of course, he'll eat a cookie or two or a piece of passion, but Xavier don't eat a bunch of sweets. And I guess I ruined him because I didn't keep a lot of sweets up in my house. I didn't do that. I baked cornbread and cookies. Okay. Okay, yeah, I just didn't do all that baking. Mm-mm. No, I'll never forget it. It was in like right about 88, 89, I was dating this guy. And I tell you what, honey, I baked so much, I was like, oh my God, I'm tired of this. He wanted, like during the holidays, I would do 2, 3, sweet potato pies, 2 pecan pies, a couple cakes. Oh Lord. So, and then I didn't do too much cookies, but during the holidays I would do a lot of baking and cooking. Honey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this here. I didn't get set in my old ways now. Because, honey, let me tell you something. If I meet a man and you want me to cook every gum day, I'm going to tell you like this here. We ain't going to be together very long. You need to be able to learn, to know how to cook too. Because most of the, I think I had 2 in my relationship that, no, 3 that didn't cook. They believed that the woman should do the cooking and the man go to work, and the woman do everything else in the house, cook, clean, wash. Oh, no, baby. I've been that type of housewife before. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. Now, I had been in relationships where the man cooked just as good as I did. And when I didn't cook, he cooked. And he could cook. He washed, he cleaned, he swept the floor. He did all of that too. Because mama ain't doing all that no more. I'm going to tell you that right now. Over here, it's a 50-50 thing. It's a 50-50. If I can sweep and vacuum, you can too. Because I used to be this type of woman. I'm going to tell you just straight up, that's how I am. I will cook, make my man his plate, take it to him, and then, of course, he would get up and put his plate up. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I ain't doing all that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I ain't doing all that. I know that's right, Marina. 50-50 for sure. It's a 50-50 thing over here. That's right. We working together. You know what I'm saying? It's 2. It's together. I'm not doing all the cooking, the cleaning, the washing, and all that. I'm not doing all that. Not me. Kudos to the women that do. But Wilma ain't doing it. Oh, no. Yeah, he got to know his way around the kitchen. He sure do, Life Landry. Let's work together with this thing. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't back in the 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s and 60s where the woman cook, clean, wash, do everything, and you don't do nothing. Oh, nah. But I dated a guy like that. I'm not lying, but see, the thing of it was, you already do it all for you and you and you. But see, the thing of it was on that is his parents were still together, right? And matter of fact, he was from Lake Village, Arkansas. That's where he was from, Lake Village, Arkansas. And back then in those days, the dad went out to work, paid all the bills, and the woman took care of the whole household. And that was their job back, then. And when I got with him, he believed in that, and that's what I did. I mean, I did that. Hello. Cook, took him his plate, clean, wash, sweep, mop, fold the clothes up, and he didn't do nothing but pay the bills. He paid the bills, but he was a good provider. They are good providers. Don't get me wrong, but this is a whole different time, baby. But the thing of it was, I paid two bills. Now, don't I did. I had the telephone bill in my name and the cable bill in my name. He paid the mortgage, okay? But I paid a couple bills too. So what? But he didn't do nothing. Zip, nothing. And the babies, you right, Uncle Andy, and the women had the babies. You right, Uncle Andy. You right about that. You is right. But don't get me wrong. And we still friends today. He will like text me during holidays, like Mother's Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. That's how he'll text me. And randomly during the year, he'll just send a text and say, "How are you?" And I text him back and just say, "Everything's going good. How are you? How's everybody in the family?" All that type of stuff. And then that's it. And then I might not hear from him for like 5, 6 months or something like that. But he's still a good guy. He really is. I mean, he's a good guy, but I ain't doing that no more. You already know it, Uncle, and them babies. Yeah, some still stuck back in time. Get out of there with that crap. Girl, but he is still a nice person. Cause if I'm not mistaken, Jackie's still on here. He's a good mechanic. He owned his own mechanic business, and he owned his own mechanic business. And just I think a couple of weeks ago, my sister called him and he fixed my nephew's girlfriend's vehicle or something like that. Something like that. So, he's still around. It's just that me and him, and I'm just being honest. He asked me about a couple years ago. And yeah, last year, talking about he retired and he want me back. Oh no. Baby, you retired. Okay, I'm happy for you. Wilma ain't coming back. Oh no, I don't go back. Oh, no. But he's still a good friend. I haven't seen him probably in like 3 years or so. Yeah, live with Andrea. Yeah, them days is long gone. They long gone, honey. That was way back. Oh, no, them was long gone. But I haven't seen him, I think, in like 4 years. 4 years. He live in Dallas. So I haven't seen him in about 4 years. Yeah. You right, Uncle Andy. I'm retired too. You better fold your own clothes. I ain't doing that no more. Don't get me wrong. He got a good heart. You're a good person. But honey, when it come to women, he believes that the woman's supposed to do everything in that household. And the man don't pick nothing up. He didn't wash no dish, didn't wash no clothes, didn't wash no sheets, didn't make no bed. He didn't do nothing but go to work. Come home and sit in the recliner and drink a beer, but he don't drink anymore, and he say he quit smoking cigarettes. So good for him, and he retired. You think I'll be retired sitting around a retired man and I'm doing all the work? Shit, not me. Not me. I know it. What they do that, girl. Hey now. Uh, uh, baby. No. But basically, me, and I'm just speaking on me. I would like to have a man friend. You got to have your own place. You have to have a vehicle. You have to have some savings somewhere. And your kids have to be grown. That's it. Category. That falls under hell to the no. Hell, you right, Uncle Andy. I know, right? But that's just me. Because, I just can't be everybody got their own opinion about things. And this is my choice. You can't be living paycheck to paycheck fooling with me. Now, I'm glad you got a job and you working, but you can't be living paycheck to paycheck fooling with me. I ain't that's not never been my forte. You know what I'm saying? That's not been my racetrack in men. Most of the men I've dated was electricians, or they were well off, basically. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. There was a couple that, don't get me wrong, I ain't no gold digger, but there was a couple, they didn't have nothing. Just, we was just working together, trying to build something, but they were fools, okay? So, but majority, they were either on their own business, or I dated a Dallas Cowboy. He was a recruiter, agent. I dated him. Two of the guys, they were electricians. We're talking about making 7,500 plus an hour, like that. But oh no, I'm not doing all that. Now I can come over to your place. You can come over to my place. You know what I'm saying? But we're not going to have no bull crap. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no drama. You know what I'm saying? I am, like I say, everybody know I'm 63 years young. I don't have time for foolishness. The liars and all of that, I ain't got time. If you don't want to be in a relationship, then stay single. That's just the way I believe. When I'm with a man, I'm with that man. I'm not out there trying to chase no other man or nothing like that. So, that's just the type of woman that I've always been. I'm not that. That's the way I was raised up. My grandmother was like that. My mom was like that. She raised all of her girls like that. We are not those type of women just to be going screwing around. Because I'm going to tell you like this here. Fooling with me, you going to get a test. I mean, you going to get a test. We can date. You can take me out to eat and all that. You might get a kiss, but you ain't getting nothing else until you go to the doctor and show me your paper. Because, honey, it's too much shit going around. Excuse my language, but it's too much shit going around nowadays. Honey, you don't know what these folks get. Card and savings, you get that right. You get that right. Because it's like this here. This is what I'm saying. For example, if my car breaks down, I have a little money where I can get my car fixed. You got to save some money for a rainy day. It ain't like I got $10,000 in the bank. No, I do not. But if I can get my car fixed, If a little emergency come up, if I'm with a man and something comes up, if I ask you, look, I'm not saying I need $1,000. I'm not just saying that. But if I ask you for $300 and you sit there and say, see, right there, we got a problem. See, we got a problem. When I ask you for, and it can be $100. I don't want, I got to wait till I get paid. Now, you're not the man for me. You got to have some type of savings and being responsible as a man. That's what I'm talking about. Marina laughing. But I'm just being honest. That's what I'm talking about. I'm looking for someone, of course, that is God-fearing, a man of God. I am. I'm looking for one of those. I ain't looking for him. I'm going to tell you that right now. He's out there looking for me. Okay? He's looking for me. He just ain't found me yet. But, you have to be family oriented because, my family, we've always been a family oriented family, but you have to have grown kids. I am not putting up with no kids. I'm just not going to do it. I can't be trying to raise no 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old. I'm just not going to do it. I done that, been there, I done that, and I'm not just, your kids got to be grown and out of the house. I don't want to have to ask, he better already know. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to ask. He should just automatically give it to you. Well, hello. But it's somebody, like they say, it's somebody for everybody. Hey. But, just keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time for foolishness. Life is too short. I have a passport. If you don't have a passport, you better try to get one because you're going to have a passport because we are going to travel out of the USA. I'm not saying we got to travel every year, but every other year we getting up out of here, okay? So you need to have a passport, Yeah, I want to be able to go places and do something. And don't get me wrong, I like to buy things for my man too now. Honey, yeah. I'm always been a giver. Honey, I'll just be out there just shopping and thinking, and just pick up something. But, I'm going to say this and we're going to get off of here. But I did date this one guy, and I'm going to tell you like this here. I need to move back to Dallas is what I need to do. But anyway, not for the one. But anyway, every day he would bring me he was the sweetest. Every day when he would get off work, he bought me something. The whole time I was with him, every day. I don't care if it was a magnet, it was a pen, some earrings, just every day he brought something to me every day. But let me tell you something, he was a damn fool. Woo, Lord have mercy. Woo, Jesus. I put up with, oh man, the first 2 years was just, the first 2 years, baby, just, we had so much fun. We laughed, we go to parks. We went places. And I'm going to tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. We would go out and eat. We go to the park, and we do all different type of things, right? Why did I cook for him? Oh, my God. See, that's my problem right there. Honey, I'm going to tell you like this here. Once I cook a home cooked meal, they quit taking me out. They don't want to go out no more. They go. He go. Well, you cook better than them. Plus, I can have leftovers. I'm like, but that's not what I'm talking about. The first 2 years was just great, honey. Baby, after I cook for him, because I'm going to tell you like this here. If I meet a man now, I'm going to tell you something. I ain't cooking nothing. Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to cook for him. I'm going to cook you some chili dogs and some hamburgers. And on a good day, you might get tacos. You ain't getting no home cooked meal. Oh, no. Oh, Marina. He was in love with you. Yeah, he was. Oh, My sister and them started laughing. Love you, sis. Getting dinner. No cooking for me tonight. Love you until next live. Love you, Chill. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining. Enjoy the dinner. Enjoy your evening. Thank you so much for coming on. But yes, honey, I ain't cooking nothing but chili dogs, and them chili dogs gonna be good, because I'm gonna whip that chili up, put that little seasoning on it. You're gonna get you some onions on there, some cheese. I ain't even frying French fries. You gonna get some Lay's potato chips. And then when I cook the hamburger, you gonna get you some Fritos. Okay? I ain't even frying up no French fries. And then on a good day, I might cook you some tacos. Oh, damn, well, that's worse than those things. But honey, that's where it's going. That's how it's going. Honey, you meet me, I'm gonna tell you. They gonna say, you don't cook. Because when I cook, it's a wrap. Honey, they don't even want to take me out to eat no more. Every time I cook, well, you cook better than they do. Let's go to the grocery store. It's cheaper. That's not the thing. It's better than nothing. Put it to the test. Hi, Valerie. Oh, Eli on here? Hey, Eli, where he at? Yes, Valerie Stone. How are you? How you doing? Hey, Eli. Everybody was talking about you today. How you doing? Are you working a different job? Well, we've been missing you too. What, you found you another job? How you been? How you been, Valerie? How you been, Eli? We just been up here chopping it up. We had lobster tacos. I still have this little left. Thank y'all. This little lobster left. My cheese is about to get stale, but it's gonna get ate. Valerie, you been doing okay? Eli, what you been up to? Can't stop, won't stop. Get it, get it, get it, get it. No, I get together on Tuesdays with friends from church. Oh, okay. Oh, y'all had Subway for dinner? Oh, okay. Thank you so much for joining, Valerie. Thank you. You take care. Good night, honey. You come back to visit us, okay? Well, we love you too, Eli. You take care of yourself, yeah. Yeah, you come back to visit us, Valerie. Yeah, but other than that, we've been sitting up here. I need to stop, but I was just telling the truth about it. Oh, thank you. You saw my turkey leg Video. Yeah, that was a short. It was yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? It was some yeah, Monday. It was yeah, it was a turkey wing. Yeah, I did some turkey wings and a package of that chicken fettuccine. Oh, it was so good. Matter of fact, I still got it, y'all. I ain't even ate it. Let me show y'all the rest of it. Yeah, I sure do. Here it is right here. There's the rest of it. I'll probably eat it tomorrow because I don't let no food go to waste. There's the rest of it right there. And then the wing tip. And then those noodles, it'll get it. Yep, here it is right there. That I ain't got to cook tomorrow. It'll get ate. That's what. That is exactly what I'm eating tomorrow. We having a laugh in a minute here on the World Family. Yes. Yeah, those noodles are good. What I do with those noodles, I buy them in those packages, and what I do, I add a little, just a little season, but I put a chicken bouillon in there, cube, and I put me a little crushed red peppers. Y'all know I'm gonna have some type of spice. Put that on there, cook them. They are so good. They are good. I love the chicken fettuccine one. I love that one. My dating requirements. Yes. Yes, that's what we was talking about. Oh my God. But yeah, baby, honey, I ain't got time for all that no more. I'm just being honest. But yeah, I'm a nice person. I'd do anything for anybody, but I just don't have time for it anymore. All those game playing and lying and going on. I just don't have time for that. I don't have the patience. I just don't have the patience to put up with foolishness because it's like this to me. You don't have to lie. You don't have to lie. You grown. If you don't want to be in a 50-50 relationship, because when I meet you, I'm going to just lay it out on the table. Matter of fact, we can just have a drink. You can be on one end and I'll be on this end. And we can sit and have a real conversation because I am a GAW. And that is a grown, excuse my language, I'm a grown ass woman. You're a grown ass man. We don't need to be lying and playing tricks and stuff. Because see, tricks is for kids. And I don't eat trick cereal. I never did like trick cereal. Okay? We're not playing no tricks. Because life is too short. I just want to be happy, because I smile and I laugh all the time. I'm not going to be arguing with no man. That's for dadgum sure. I'm not doing that. Now, we going to have a grown folk conversation. You ain't about to work me, Wilma said last time. You right. Oh no. We gonna do this together. That's what it's about, But I said, God, if I ask God to send me the man that He wants me to have. I've always chose the man, but I didn't ask God first. Send me the man you want me to have. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? So, and when you get you one of them godly men, a man of God, you don't have to ask him and go through all this. He already know. He already knows what's to do because I know I'm a queen. And I ain't the beautifulest woman in the world, but I damn sure ain't the ugliest woman. I know I'm a queen. And I know how to treat my man, and he better know how to treat a queen. How about that? Ah, ah, oh goodness. Oh goodness. Shoot. Honey, all that game playing got to go. Because, I'm just going to say this. My son goes to work every day, comes home to his family. He's not out there running around in the street on my daughter-in-law. He's not doing that. They take trips together. Now they do have friends. Their friends are married. My son is not around single men. He's a family man, and I'm proud of him. I am, because when he came to me and he told me that he was going to propose to her and asked her hand in marriage, I said to him, Xavier, are you sure? Are you sure? Because, I don't believe in once you get married, I don't believe in the man running around on his wife. See, that's not my belief. So if you are not ready for marriage, then you need to stay single. Don't marry no woman and then you want to still go to the club every weekend and be out all night long, chasing the tail. See, we ain't doing that. We not doing that. Amen. That's right. Love you. I'm signing out. Love you too. Chill. Thanks, T. Love you. Love you, sis. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tell the family I said hello. Y'all take care out there, okay? But that's just the way. That's just my belief. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I was in my late teens, in my early 20s, oh, I was a player, baby. Honey, I was a player back then. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I ain't the perfect. I was not. Ain't nobody perfect, honey. I could have me a man every other day and two on Sunday if I wanted him. Hello. honey, please. Yeah, baby. So, back then in those days, shoot. But I still wasn't that type of woman. I dated a few people and stuff. But I'm going to tell y'all this story, and I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to tell y'all this story. Okay. I was dating his name was Godfrey, right? He was a Dallas Cowboy agent, right? So I was dating him. And I was also dating another guy. Okay? So anyway, I'm playing them both. You know what I'm saying? So I'm playing them both. Okay, so went on for about a year or so, right? So anyway, that certain day, okay, Godfrey was supposed to come over at a certain time, right? I'm finna hold up at a certain time because I had my times right too now. Hey, so he was supposed to come at a certain time and come and out of there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be there 4 and 5 damn hours, right? Okay. Oh no, here we go. So anyway, and then the other guy, he was supposed to come over a little later on. But anyway, so Godfrey was supposed to come over first, right? So anyway, something came up. Something came up, right? So he kept calling, telling me, but I'm coming, but I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late. And I'm like, oh shoot. I'm looking at my watch. I'm like, that gum. Now Calvin's supposed to be coming over, and he messing up the times and stuff, right? So anyway, let me tell you what happened. Oh my gosh. So that day, Godfrey shows up. And I'm looking at, I looked at my watch. I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And then I said, oh, well, I'm going to keep it 100. I said, oh, well, they just going to have to meet each other. Because ain't nothing I can do now. Ain't nothing I can do. So whatever you do in the dark is going to come in the light eventually. Ain't nothing I can do about it. So I know Calvin's on his way too. Because he didn't already call and say he was on his way. So anyway, we sitting out in the parking lot, right? Me and Godfrey sitting out there talking. Here come Calvin pull up. Here come Calvin pull up, right? So he pulls up. He gets out. So you know what? It's time to introduce them. So I introduced them, and guess what? Y'all was not going to believe this. They was like, hey, man, what's going on? What's going on? I ain't seen you. And woo, woo, woo. They knew each other. They knew each other. They been in the same circle, hanging around some of the same people. So anyway, I said, well, I said, since y'all know each other, all right, let's all go upstairs. Let's all go upstairs, have a drink. Yes. Yes. Girl, thank the Lord I'm still here to talk about it. But girl, it was just too daggone funny. I thought they knew each other. So I said, oh, well. So I think I'm doing something. They knew some of the same daggone people. So we all went upstairs, chopped it up. I was friends with both of them. I wasn't married. My husband had already passed away. My husband had already passed away at that time. So I wasn't married to either one of them. You know what I'm saying? I was single. So I could do that. What was in the frozen drink? Peach on the... Okay, peach on the beach. Oh my God, Marita, hell no. This is human pickle situation. Oh my God. Hang on, everybody. Oh my God. Girl, hey, Warren Felon, we ain't had laughed so hard in a long time, boy. But I got some stories for y'all. Y'all got to hold on for the next live. Thank you, Eli. Can't stop, won't stop. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh man, oh my God. But baby, you know what? From that time on, I was like, boy, they is crazy. Boy, they thought they was doing something right. But they had never met at my place like that, But man, I tell you what. But like I said, I'm still a widow. I was single. I wasn't married, so we was all friends. We all came friends, but we didn't do it like that, if you know what I mean. We wasn't that damn friendly. Oh my goodness, nah, we wasn't that friendly. Oh no, we ain't doing all three. Ooh, no. No, 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 no. And so it was real funny because that day, this is a grown folks channel over here, okay? If any kids is on here, y'all need to move on. Click off right now. Click off if there's any kids on here. But anyway, didn't nobody get nothing that night. So we all sat there, talked, chopped it up, everything. And I walked both of them up out that door. Both of them at the same time. Gave Godfrey a hug, gave Calvin a hug, and they went on. I bet you they was mad, though. I bet you they was mad. Woo, Jesus. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. But we didn't have any problems. You know, that's the thing. Grown folks. We were real, kept it 100. We didn't have any problems at all. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, that's how people get hurt. You know, when you doing all that lying and think you're sneaking around and all that, that's how people get hurt. You know, can't we all just get along? Woo! Nobody got none. Sure did. Neither one. Can't we just all get along? Yeah, I still talk to both of them. Matter of fact, let me show y'all. This is the picture Calvin gave me. He passed on. I went down to he gave me that picture. Calvin did. That's just one thing that he gave me. And also, he's sweet as gold. He passed on. He had cancer. But he gave me that picture. But the thing of it is, Calvin ended up paid my, he had his credit card on my electric bill. So, you know, and I didn't abuse it, but he had his credit card on my electric bill because I ended up moved back to Oklahoma and everything. And he had his credit card, like I said, on my electric bill at the electric company. So whatever I didn't pay, they took it off his credit card, even when I moved back here. You know what I'm saying? So we were still friends. We you know, we had love for each other. You know what I'm saying? We just had love for each other. We was real people, 100. You know, if I needed anything from either one of them, which, you know, I've always been an independent woman and take care of my own because I hate to ask anybody for anything. I've always been that person. I don't like to ask nobody for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I've always took care of my own. But Calvin furnished my whole apartment. I mean, he furnished the whole thing, from the beds to the couch to the studio, the stereo, everything. He furnished the whole thing. And Godfrey used to throw out the money all the time because he was an agent from the Dallas Cowboys. So he would always throw me out $300, $400, $500 because I love to shop. I always went out and shopped and stuff like that, you know. But, you know, when I ran into Godfrey, matter of fact, about 3 years ago, I was down in Dallas because we lost each other's number. But I ran into him, and he was like, Wilma, I said, Godfrey. So we hugged and everything, you know, and then he gave me his number again, and then I ain't got it now. So, you know, I don't know, you know, but other than that, you know, we were friends. Because I have a friend in Fort Worth, Texas. I met him in 1995. Yeah. When I left Arizona, I moved back to Dallas. My son was 10. So when we got back to Dallas, he was 10. So that was in '94. I left Arizona and I moved back to Dallas. So I met Charles in '95, and still today, we are still friends. I mean, we are still friends today. He was born and bred in Fort Worth. When I met him, he took me. He did a whole tour. He parked his car at the convention center and he gave me a whole tour of downtown Fort Worth. And it was so wonderful that because about time we get back to his car, I had an armful of flowers. He picked flowers everywhere we went. And when we get back to his car, I had an armful of flowers. And still today, we are friends. You know, like I said, we don't talk like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk like that every week or anything like that. You know, but during the year, we might talk to each other at least twice or three times a year just to see how I'm doing, how he's doing and everything. And every time I go down there, I don't call him or nothing like that. But we are still friends. We care about each other. And I have one more friend. He's in Sacramento. I met him while I was out in Arizona. That was before I got married. But we're still friends today. He has a band. I met him at a casino, and it's called Patent Leather Band. Matter of fact, I just saw it on social media, and I haven't seen him in years though. But he's still like on my birthday. He will contact me and say happy birthday and stuff like that. But we are still friends today. You know, I thank God that I still have. Here it is right here. Here he is. He has a band in Sacramento. It's called Patent Leather. And I thank God. Oh, he's older than I am, but he think he a young daddy. Look at him. I ain't mad at him. But we're still friends today. So, you know, like I say, here he is right here. They call the Patent Leather Band, Dwayne, McKell, and Jill. There they are right there. They're in Sacramento. So if anybody's out in Sacramento, he does a lot of casinos, Patent Leather, and Leather's Leatha band. So, you know, you can go see him at the casinos. Look like he's having something Labor Day, Sunday, August 31st. He said going down Oakland. They're going to be in Oakland. And you have to call the box office to get tickets and stuff. But we've been friends since I met him in 1993. And we've been keeping in contact ever since. So, you know, God has been good to me. He's been good. Thank God for good friends. That's right, Eli. So, you know, we've been friends ever since too. But like I say, we've grown up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, we thank God that we're still here and we can keep in contact, you know, during the year to say hello, hope all is well and stuff like that. You know, because I showed y'all my pictures of all my homeboys. You know, I showed y'all that a couple times. And they're all gone. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any true homeboys that's left. You know, I just really don't, you know. But God's been good to us. Like to pray on it, pray over it, pray through it. That's what you do. That's what you do. Pray on it, pray over it, pray through it, okay? That's what we have to do. Hi. Yeah, we are. What's up, Jalen? Yeah, we're 14 years of friends. Love that shirt. Thank you, Eli. What you been doing, Jalen? What's going on? You done came on the live. Thank you, thank you. That's right, Uncle Andy. That's all we can do. You know, and I know y'all got some stories to tell too. So don't be thinking all of mine. Everybody got a story to tell now. Now I ain't now some things I can't tell y'all. Now you know what I'm saying. Certain things, but if I ever I will tell you this. Once I get enough members and we do members only, there are some real stories I can tell you. Okay. Had surgery last week, so I just returned back to work today. So I'm just not getting off, taking it easy. What kind of surgery did you have? You doing all right, Jalen? I guess I get to see you, Jalen. You say you coming back this way in April. So what? I have to meet you in Dallas. Yeah, Jalen, we've been friends for 14 years. That's for sure. I've always did. I like to keep in contact because, you know, if I'm your friend, I'm your friend. Straight up. You ain't got to worry about me stabbing you in your back. I don't believe in that. That's not a friend. You know what I'm saying? If you my true friend, because see, true friends are rare. Autumn leaves friends are everywhere. False friends is like autumn leaves. They fall everywhere. Y'all remember that. True friends are rare. False friends are like autumn leaves. They fall everywhere. So if you a true friend of mine, you got a friend indeed. Oh, for your stomach? Oh, okay. When you just went back to work, well, you take it easy, Jalen. You take it easy, okay? Mm. Uncle Andy, I'm gonna have to buy some more peach on the beach. This one was a peach on the beach. Honey, something is in that peach on the beach. Used to love talking to Deborah, and we always used to talk about when you first started this YouTube page. Rest easy, friend. Yes, yes, rest indeed, my friend Deborah. Yeah, I have Deborah was on here from California, but Deborah, she was a friend in Dallas. I met Deborah. I still go see her son and daughter, Boo and them. Yeah, I saw Boo last time. He baked me a cake. He baked me, what was that? I posted it on my page that what was that? Red velvet cake. Boo baked that. I went to see him the time before when I was in Dallas. He got a real nice place, Jaden. Real nice. And Tara, I FaceTimed her. I FaceTime Tara every now and then and talk with her and stuff, but I didn't get to see Tara, but we FaceTimed her. Yeah, I did call you. Yeah, I did. While I was at Boo's, I called you and talked to you. Wait a minute, Jalen. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got a new phone and I lost contacts. Wait, I'm glad you came on, Jalen. Wait a minute. And I lost the. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure. I don't think your name came back in. Jalen, text me. No, it didn't. Jalen, text me your number. It didn't come back. I know. I love Tara and Boo. That peach drink had a truth serum in it. It did. Jalen, did you hear me? Text me something because your number didn't come back in. Okay, okay, I just got it. Let me add you. Gotcha. I got you saved back in, Jayland. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know what it is because, hold on. Uncle Andy? Yeah, your name came up, Uncle Andy. It came up, Uncle Andy. Yeah, I had yours. Yours was came back in this phone. But a lot of people didn't, and I don't know why. But let me ask y'all this question, and we'll get off of here and stuff. Oh wow. The service for my classmate is my sister just texted me, September the 6th, 11 a.m. at our church, Jesus First Baptist Church. That's Conway service. Oh, okay, okay. So I'll have to make that. So that is that Saturday because we leave that Monday. Okay. My sister, thanks. Let me let my sister know. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, so it's gonna be in my hometown. Well, it's his hometown too, where we raised up at. So his service is September the 6th, 11 o'clock. That's on a Saturday. I got it, Jalen. Eli, let me see. Let me make sure that your name come back in. Hold on. No, text me something, Eli. You didn't come back in either. Did you hear me, Eli? Yours didn't come in, so go ahead and text me so I can lock it in. You get my number. Oh, okay. On Messenger. Okay, so when I get off, I'll see the number. Okay, I'll get it then, okay? What time is it, guys? Guys, it is 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are at? Y'all remember that? If you old school, do you remember that? You used to come on the news. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are at? They need to bring that back. They need to bring that back. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are at? They sure do need to bring it back. How about that? But anyway, guys, thank you all, which I always tell you guys that we are DT Country Girl. Yes, yes, that is right. They need to bring it back. Yes, they do. I'm about to shower and hit the bed. Love you. Talk to you later. Love you too, Jalen. Take care of yourself. 11 here, the street lights are on. Bring your ass home. You better beat the street lights. Remember that? Honey, you better beat the street lights. You better not let them street lights catch you out. You're going to be in trouble when you get home. That's right. That's right. GT Country Girl, I'm going to be in Atlanta on the September the 6th and 7th. No. Yeah, the 6th. Yeah, I think it is the 6th. And yeah, the 6th and the 7th. And then we're leaving. No, the 5th and the 6th. And we're leaving on the 7th, headed back. And then we'll be back in Oklahoma because it's an 8-day tour. So what I'm going to do is I will message you. What the world is this? What is that? We can meet. We can meet and take a picture at least. Oh, how nice! Look, my classmate, look, they just sent that. My sister just sent that to me. July 31st, 1961, August 23rd, 2025, Conway Woody. His viewing is in Wichita because that's where he lived for over 40-something years, in Wichita, Kansas. That's Friday, September the 5th, 1 to 5, Heavenly Gates Mortuary in Wichita. And then the service is Saturday here in Oklahoma. Text my sister, tell her thank you. Thanks, sis. So y'all keep us lifted up in prayer. That was my classmate. He was a good guy. He was a man of God. He was a preacher too. Oh, that's really nice. It looks like a nice celebration. Keep his wife lifted up in prayer. They've been married close to 40 years, him and his wife. So, yeah, the 5th and the 6th. Hey, Elgin, I ain't seen you in a while. So I will, a GT Country Girl, I will, once we are headed on, I will be on a bus tour. So once we're headed to Atlanta, I will message you on one of your videos to let you know. And I will be in contact with you, and then hopefully we can at least meet and greet and take a picture. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what me and Marina's gonna do when I go through Memphis. We're gonna meet, and then we're just gonna take a picture. We'll chit chat and stuff like that, and I give a hug and stuff like that. But I am gonna say this: God is so good, because He put the people that He wants in your life. And that's what I want. I want God to put the people He wants to be in my life, as friends, true friends. And then, and now, look, a year later, here I am coming on a civil rights tour, coming down y'all way. If I can get there, you can at least meet me. You know what I'm saying? Elgin, what's going on, Elgin? What Elgin do? I have never been to Atlanta, but I heard it's getting terrible out there. It's the Chicago of the South. Oh well, it's bad everywhere. But you just can't go through life like that. If you like to travel, and we're doing a civil rights tour, so it would be nice to do a Christmas meet and greet. It really would. Well, you better pray out. Look, Elgin, this is all I can say. Pray on it, pray over it, pray through it. You see that? That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. Oh, you saw Seneca? Where'd you? Oh, Seneca came on GT Country Girl. What's Seneca up to? What he up to? Oh, he mad at this channel. He came on. Oh, well, that's good. Well, next time he come on, tell him Miss Wilma said hello, okay? I don't know. He did something and they put him out on time out, and he said he wasn't coming back. He came my channel talking that crazy. Girl, you already know how he is. Be the light in the dark world, Seneca. And me, I timed him out too much. Yeah, he said he wasn't coming back. He sure did. I just been ignoring people because I'm tired of attracting negativity in my life. Well, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. We ain't doing no negativity. We rebuke the negativity in the name of Jesus. Amen and amen. We don't do negativity over here. And we don't do negativity in our life. You don't get your notifications? Why not? Well, some people say they don't get them. Do you have your notifications turned on all? You know, if you have it on personal, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. But you have to put your notifications on all. So when my videos upload, when I go on live, you'll get it. So you must not have it on all. You go, Wilma channel, hit the bell and select all notifications. That's right. Hit the bell, hit that bell and select all, and you'll get the lives when I upload and everything. Oh, you pinned the message? I pinned his message. Oh, you did? That Seneca mess, man. He is a mess. I tell you what, he's funny. He's in Chicago too. Yeah, that's right, Eli. I am every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, Seneca's funny though. But he been around. You know, Seneca been around for a long time. He will come around though. He will, but he ain't been back over here, girl. I'm telling you, he ain't been back. Let me get me some water. He ain't been back over here in a minute. I said, well, he'll come back one day. I said, that's what I said. One day he will. That's all I can say. He'll come back one day. What comedian do you think is funny? Honestly, I like Said the Entertainer. And a lot of people don't like Steve Harvey, but I still like Steve Harvey. And I'm gonna tell you who my favorite was. Bernie Mac was my favorite comedian. Rest in paradise, Bernie Mac. I love me some Bernie Mac. See, I went to see the Kings of Comedy when they first came out. I was in Atlanta. When they first came out, the Kings of Comedy, I seen them in Atlanta. I told him I wanted everyone to see his mess. He is doing okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. I love me some Bernie Mac. I love Bernie Mac. Oh, you was there too? Yeah, I saw them. I saw them in Atlanta. I sure did. The Kings of Comedy. Boy, I laughed. Boy, they was funny. Woo, they was funny. Baby, we all grown up there. I laughed so hard, my panties was wet. I should have put I was tinkling. I was thinking they had me, boy. I tell you, they is too. They had me. I ain't lying. I said, oh, jeez. I had to go to the bathroom, get some. Boy, they some fools. Boy, they had me cracking up. I didn't get to see them on stage. I didn't get to see Monique and what's her name? It was the girl from California and Monique and what's that one's name? She's still entertaining. What's her name? She be all over the place. But I didn't get to see them on stage though. But they were funny too. They were funny too. The Queens of Comedy, what's her name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Not Adele Givens. What was her name? I'm finna show you. What's her name? I can't think of it. No, not Cheryl. The one that's right now. She everywhere. Simone. That's her. That's her. Monique fun. She's funny, but I felt like Simone tore it up. Out of all of them, I did. Simone on the Queens of Comedy, and then Bernie Mac on the Kings of Comedy. That's who I think. That's my choice. That's my choice. Right? Yeah, Simone. She's still funny. She's still funny. But I ain't been to I have not been to a comedy show, but I'm gonna tell you who's funny that cracks me up now. Godfrey. Godfrey is a fool. Godfrey is a fool. Godfrey will say any damn thing. He kind of remind me of Bernie Mac. Yeah, Monique is. But that Godfrey, don't get him doing his imitations of. Godfrey is crazy. John Panetti. But boy, I tell you what, I haven't been to a comedy club in so long. When I don't know. When I was living in Dallas, and we have comedy clubs here because Godfrey is coming here. I saw that on something. He'll be here. Comedians come here all the time. And but I haven't been to one since I've been back here in Oklahoma. When I was in Dallas, I used to go to the comedy clubs and just do all types of things. I don't know. Maybe I'll get maybe before the year's up, maybe I will see who's coming. But Godfrey will be in Oklahoma. I saw that the other day, and I was thinking, I said, I might need to. I might need to go see him because I haven't been to one, but they come here all the time. Let's see. Let's see. When is let me see. Well, I won't get to see him. He already came and gone. He was here August 21st through the 23rd. He was at Bricktown Comedy Club. So, yeah, he was already here, so I won't get to see him. But I know I saw it. He came here. Yeah, Cat Williams. Yeah, I like Cat. I haven't never seen Cat though. I ain't never seen Cat. Have you seen Cat? No, I won't get to see Godfrey this time. But I know I had saw it like a couple weeks ago. I was scrolling and because I am subscribed to Godfrey's channel on YouTube. I go when I want to laugh, I will go to Godfrey's channel and I just be laughing. I said, that daggum Godfrey is crazy. He is crazy, boy. And then I saw it, they said it's gonna be in Oklahoma, so oh, you haven't seen him in person? Me either. I haven't seen Cat Williams in person either. But yeah, they're everywhere. They travel everywhere. They go to comedy clubs in Chicago because that's what they have to do. Comedians and just like entertainers, they have to travel because that's their industry. That's how they make their money. So they go to all the comedy clubs all over the United States. And just like the singers, that's how they make their money. Wanda Sykes, yeah, she's funny too. My favorite rapper is Tupac. Tupac Shaquille. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party, party. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. My R&B singers are the Isley Brothers. Those are mine. I picked those long time ago. The Isley Brothers. Honey, if the Isley Brothers come, I'll be there. I went on, they had a tour. I went twice in 1 year. The Isley Brothers, everybody know that about me. Wilma, that's her group, the Isley Brothers. Oh, who's your favorite rapper? Yeah. So yeah, but those are my thank you for the hearts, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the hearts. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's my R&B group, which I like. I'm old school, so I like all old school. You know what I'm saying? The Gap Band back in the day, the Isleys, Maze, Temptations, anything from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. That's me. That's me right there. I still have a lot of old back in the day. That's. And Nas and my favorite singer, Rich Franklin, Ashburn James. Yeah, y'all see that little Nas walking? I know little Nas. Y'all know y'all heard about him, was walking down the street naked. They put him in jail. Bless his heart. Who? What is this? Sorry, whose number? Had to get another phone. What? Get another phone. Ah, lost contacts. See, somebody just texted me, right? And I don't know who it is. Sent me my classmates. Look, sent my sister sent it, but look, they sent this to me, and they just sent it, and I don't know who it is because their contact didn't come back in my phone. So I said, okay, they finna text me. Okay, locking you back in. Okay. Okay, let me lock her back in. Honey, add contact. I'm telling y'all, what do y'all okay. Hi Kenny Cooks, hello. Hi Kenny Cooks. Welcome to the live. Yes, Kenny Cook. She was on. I was on um, Starly Cook's channel this morning, and Kenny Cooks. She actually was on there, and she said, "Stay connected." So I did go over to her page and looked at some of her stuff, and she subscribed to my channel. So welcome to the live, Kenny Cooks. We have been on, I'm getting ready to get off. I can't believe we've been on 3 hours, guys. We have not been on 3 hours in months because we only do like an hour and 45 minutes and we're off of here. Rest well, Uncle Andy. Oh, Uncle Andy gone. It's time for me to go to bed. Uncle Andy, good night. Thank you so much for gifting the memberships. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Love and hugs. Good night. Appreciate you. Appreciate the gifts. Always, always. We in overtime. Marina, we are. Marina, you got to go to bed too. Because you got to be up in the morning. Yes, yes. I mean, we've been on here. Who is Nicotine? Donna Stuffs? Who is Nicotine? Donnie Stuffs, welcome, welcome. I was texting, I didn't see that. But welcome, welcome. I'm going to give cash giveaways. We talked about that earlier. The next cash giveaway is in November. And it's going to be $50. When are you going to give cash giveaway again? In November. Thanks for my membership. Marina, we got to find out what's going on with yours. Oh, you off the next 2 days? Hey, Marina. That's right, because you working Labor Day. All right, Marina. Hey. Party, party, party. Can't stop, won't stop. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Pray on it, pray over it, pray through it. Hell, I better charge my phone up. I guarantee you, we've been on here 3 hours. But yeah, Elgin. Yeah, Elgin, the next cash giveaway, we had talked about that. It's going to be in November. So, and then after that one, I said we probably won't have another one until I hit 3,000 subscribers. But then again, I might just give it, you need to become a member. Check it out, because there's going to be some member giveaways. It's going to be some member giveaways. It's going to be a member giveaway. So, you see this up here? These people with these Marina with that star, Uncle Andy, Chill had one. Beyond the Veil, he didn't redo his. Eli, oh, Miss Wilma, I want to thank you for helping me and giving me advice on how to lower my cholesterol with those fruits. You welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got some good stuff coming up. I mean, I don't want to give it away because it's coming up on my videos, but you're going to love it. Stay tuned. It's going to be, it's not a smoothie, but you're going to love it. I've been doing it every day, and I started this, so you stay tuned for that. Okay, Eli. Good night to all. See y'all on next Tuesday. Good night, Uncle Andy. We will see you on Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, GT Country Girl, like I said, I will let you know. I'm coming through, see Marina, take a picture. Coming through there, see you. Let's take a picture. Let's meet and greet. Because, like I say, I'm too close. Oh, Uncle Andy, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good night, Uncle Andy. You sent a floating heart. Oh, good night, Uncle Andy. And I will see you next Tuesday. Good night, all. Good night, GT Country Girl. You look great for your age, but people your age look way older than you, Miss Wilma. Well, thank you. I try to take. I do. I try my best to take care of myself. You have to. Night. Uncle Andy. Look at Uncle Andy sitting at that buddy. That floating heart. Oh, so nice. Sent the floating heart. Thank you so much, GT Country Girl. I appreciate it. You gave a super chat tonight. Thank you so much. Do I use sunscreen? Well, I have sunscreen. If I'm gonna be at the beach or at a swimming pool or something like that, yeah, I'll put some sunscreen on. I don't put sunscreen on my face. Now, I don't put no sunscreen on my face. But if I'm gonna be out at like a lake or something like that, I'll put it on my arms and stuff and my like right up here. But I don't put no sunscreen on my face. My moisturizer does enough for me. I use shea butter, so do I. I use my own product, but I moisturize. I moisturize every morning and I moisturize at night. I have a regimen that I moisturize my skin and my face. You have to. Even men have to moisturize. So I keep my face moisturized. I really do. So, oh my God, it's me when my name was KK. It's Maya. Hi, it's Maya. It's Maya, y'all. Hey, it's Maya, y'all. Hey, welcome, welcome. How are you? It's me when my name was Kiki. Okay, so you changed it. It's Maya, y'all. Okay. No, I don't braid her. Uh-uh. No, personal care is just not for women. Me, I like a well-groomed man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I forgot to add that to my list. A well-groomed man. Thank you. I forgot to add that to my list earlier. You have to be a well-groomed man. I'm adding that to my list for sure. Thank y'all for the hearts. Some men don't, but that's them. But you ain't gonna be all up on me if you're not well groomed. And you have to smell good. You have to smell good and you have to be well groomed. I don't want no musty man. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, if you, I don't want to see no dirt underneath no nails. I don't want that. Nope. Not for me. That's just not for me. No, because the men, no, not all women, because the men that I've dated, they were all well groomed. They took care of their nails, took care of their toes, and they would get pedicures and manicures. Yes, and they were all clean cut, kept their hair done. No, and they wasn't. They was, and I ain't mad at nobody. If you're gay, you're gay. That's your business. But these men were. My son is well groomed. He take care of himself too, and he ain't gay. So every man that take care of themselves is not that way. Mm-mm. No, I ain't never been with a man that didn't take care of themselves. That's just not my racetrack. I don't attract those type of men. Okay, guys. Hey guys, thank you to each and every one of you. It's been 3 hours, and it almost 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you all so much for coming on the live, supporting the live. Like I said, if you are not a member of the channel, consider becoming a member of this channel. We have some big things coming up. You guys enjoy the rest of your night and have a blessed week. Stay hydrated. Stay safe. Take care of yourself because there's only one you. If pray on it, pray over it, and pray through it. Kenny Cooks, good night, good night, and thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. If y'all get time, go watch some of the videos. I would really appreciate it, and I love you all. Thank y'all so much. Bye. Good night, everybody. Much love. Sleep tight and don't let the bed bug bite. That's right. Enjoy it. GT Country Girl, thank you so much for coming on. And enjoy your couple days off, Marina. And like I say, Marina and GT Country Girl, I will be seeing you guys. We're praying for, like I say, safe travels and everything on the tour. I'm always praying for you guys. Continue to keep me in your prayers. Let's all stay prayed up at all times. Love you all. Good night.